Sunday's presidential election in France could have wider ramification. The future of the European Union is also at stake. French voters must choose between Emmanuel Macron, a centrist who supports the EU, and Marine Le Pen, who is considered far-right and is against the EU. Joining us now from Les Touvets in southeastern France is freelance journalist Hendro Munsterman, who's also Catholic. Hendro, how is the race shaping up right now? Who's leading in the polls?
Well, the most recent polls give a lead to Emmanuel Macron, the center candidate. Most of them give about 65% of the votes for him, and a third of the French people seem to be likely to vote for Marine Le Pen. But these votes can still change a lot because many people still doubt about what to vote.
Well, as you know, violent protests, anger, and heckling have been all part of France's presidential election this year. What are the people concerned about?
The French citizens are lost in this election. They're completely lost. Traditionally, they voted left-wing or right-wing, and both sides are absent of the second tour. So there's a lot of incomprehension about who they are, about their own identity. They have to vote between an extreme right person who is also defending some extreme left ideas, Marine Le Pen, and another candidate, a central candidate, who is combining ideas from the left and the right. So many people are disturbed. And so left-wing and right-wing people are so disturbed that some of them, the most extreme parts, are protesting in a violent way. But this stays quite a minority. It's not all overall.
France has also experienced several terror attacks in the past several years. How is the issue of terrorism impacting the election?
Marine Le Pen is using these attacks a lot to get votes, to tell people, to French citizens, that she is going to be tough on the extremists, on the Muslim minority, on everything that has anything to do with terrorism. Emmanuel Macron is also saying that he's attacking terrorism, but he tries to make French people understand that the real issue is not how to struggle against them, how to fight against them, but how to prevent that those young people, many of them were born in France, how is it possible that they become an extremist and a terrorist? So he wants to do a lot for prevention. So they have two different ways of handling this issue.
Two very different ways. It's a very interesting and historic election there in France. We will be following it as well as you will. Journalist Hendro Munsterman from Les Touvets in southeastern France. Thanks so much for talking with us.
Thank you very much.